Draft tomorrow night, 7:30 p.m. Eastern. What the fuck do you have tomorrow night? Draft tomorrow night, 7:30 p.m. Eastern. Up on the phone, cigarette, bro. Your wife will be here in a minute. Hold up. Easy. You real disrespectful. You real disrespectful.
Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard
Oh yeah, that's a fake
Jefferson
KD.
and Grant Hill. And our
You got on
reporter,
7.
Allie
I
LaForce.
mean, you got on 35. So, no, 35 and 7.
We should see some great ball
fine.
movement with these two teams, Grant. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
Y'all ain't got no Jordans on, or they say?
One another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
Good stuff from Brown, providing the assist. He's made giant strides in his passing game.
Right side Moran. Pass to Jordan. Outside Durant. From deep three-point range. Gets the three ball to go.
This is almost hard to watch because this should be a tough shot. But Durant makes the game look so smooth.
Antetokounmpo. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Can't stop yelling.
Positions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Leonard.
Oh shit, I didn't even know how to go.
Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard, but Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from three for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
So it's the Rockets now, following the score by Los Angeles. Halliburton with the ball, and it's Leonard picking him up. Now Los Angeles with it. It's a three-point game. Baseline jumper. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And he banks in the layup. Antetokounmpo has got 8.
Yeah, one of the most efficient inside scorers. Giannis just can't be stopped.
Whoa!
And slam dunk by Jordan.
He's shaking the hoop.
We waiting on
He's
you.
actually
We just
shaking
thought
the
we
whole
waiting on you.
building.
Oh, what a slam.
We're
Look
keep
here,
recording
the
it in
fans
the room.
going crazy right now. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Give him 8. Tatum from long range. Rebounded by Tyrese Halliburton.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, Tyrese Halliburton, an all-star starter last season, is not done yet. He said, quote, I want to be a champion, a Hall of Famer, and one of the greats. I want the next generation to talk about my ability as a basketball player. That's definitely the
We
goal.
forgot all about it.
I don't ever set limits. Brian?
Allie just scratching the surface. Thank you. Good stuff there.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Now here's Jordan. Softly drops in the floater. Jordan's got his third bucket of the night.
On the ball, Halliburton has great concentration. His focus is what helps him find the wide open man. And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. And we might see...
You call press start, yeah.
some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
The Rockets trail. Right wing.
Uh-oh. Who this is?
And there's 1:38 left
Get
in
out.
the first. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
That's his first personal.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring
Ugly
breakdown for the
Jordan.
Rockets.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim. There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Richard, how about that memorable Rockets winning streak early in 2024?
That's all.
11 straight wins. Look, that's no easy task, no matter who you are playing. The energy in the locker room must have just been off the
Oh, you
charts.
picked him up, man.
Brooks outside. Pass the ball. And it goes out of
Bubble.
bounds. Last touch by Butler.
Oh, Butler with the yellow headband. What do you think you're doing? Oh, you better worry about Dylan Brooks.
Here's Brooks.
Oh,
And he gets it to
man.
go.
A throwback wing. Dylan Brooks is very comfortable working down low.
Pass to Durant. Over ball. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Durant's got 8.
You gotta
Not
take
the
on my
shot I
guys, don't
expected
you?
him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
Here's ball. Marking it from long range. And it's Jordan with the rebound. The Rockets lead by 3. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to George. Launches a 3.
That's all.
That shot off the mark.
Good.
Butler with a steal.
Oh, my God.
With 1 on the clock.
No!
For the buzzer, but it's off target.
Big miss, big
And
miss.
that concludes a back and forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. The Rockets on top.
20.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. All right, what do you think about the Rockets?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
That's right.
Durant's shot is off.
And you got to give credit to the D for never
Oh.
giving up on the play and doing
Well,
just enough to bother him at the rim.
Oh, KD flying in to
Damn.
kick off the break.
Doesn't it just look like he's gliding down the floor? Durant in transition is just beautiful art.
To the Euro.
Now well into his 30s. Is it fair to start wondering how many seasons Jimmy Butler has left, Grant?
Well, it's a fair question, B.A. But at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just so different than everybody
Oh,
else's,
get-
which I can see helping prolong his career.
Low.
Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players could learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous.
Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there were so many great players, Michael, LeBron. But let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot.
Antetokounmpo with it. Jordan picks him up. Here's Booker.
Oh,
A
come
rebound
on,
by
Book.
Tyrese Halliburton.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Knocks it loose. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Ugly ass good.
Laker fans, put your hands.
George.
Let's give a big round of applause to your Lakers Hype Squad.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Tatum. And here is Antetokounmpo. In close. Antetokounmpo delivers.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
Houston with another miss.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
A big-time flush by Giannis.
And the game plan for them should be simple. Keep getting it to Giannis. The Greek freak is on fire.
Here's Durant. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. Brown with it. Jordan picks him up. The kick to Tatum. Pass to Booker. The shot. And again, it's the Lakers.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah,
KD and Chase with his own medicine.
like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Here's Durant. A strong
get
finish
out
from
of here.
KD inside.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
The kick out to Ball. Back to Tatum. The ball's knocked loose.
Oh, what the hell?
Right side Morant.
Oh, yeah.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Up top Durant. There's the triple.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. That one misses for Antetokounmpo. And given LaMelo Ball is 6'7", how does this give him an advantage in his position, Grant?
Well, B.A., he's able to score on smaller guards, as well as see over them and find his teammates. His height and quick decision-making are real weapons.
Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis' career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
RJ, it's hard not to wonder what would have happened if the Lakers never traded for Russell Westbrook back in 2021.
Well, they would have had a traditional style of a team. They would have kept Kuzma, KCP, and their 2021 first-round pick. They also would have been able to sign Alex Caruso. They could have kept their championship core together.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Rockets showing improvement. Head coach Ime Udoka said, quote, when you rely on your young guys, you're constantly trying to instill habits that'll carry them for the rest of their careers. It's mistakes and tendencies you have to try to break continually. Just staying positive. We see glimpses of how close we can be.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. Durant for three.
Get out of here.
They get it back. Nice work.
Oh my
Getting off with a
God.
basket.
Put Yal ass on the floor. Come
And
on, let's
now
go.
it's a
Run.
Rocket lead.
That's a
Run.
blue-collar bucket right there. Own man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Run,
And you
keep
can
free.
see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
.35 seconds left to play in the
Oh,
second quarter.
God.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brooks. Now Jordan. 12 points for him.
Oh, that's a
4 on the
steal.
clock.
That's all.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of
I
consistency.
ain't giving it to Brownie.
James outside. Here's the three.
Ah,
Durant pulls it
Brian.
in.
Oh, that's a steal.
Right side Moran. Pass to Yao. Out left to the wing.
Robin, nope. No, Dennis.
Would have counted had it gone.
Just swung it back out
First
top to
half comes
KD.
to an end. We've got a close game going
Bum
here.
ass geek freak.
Rockets ahead, leading by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Have a double
We've
double.
got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. The Rockets lead by 3. And here's Jordan. Pass to Yao. Here's Rodman.
Robin shooting the
Second
threes.
chance shot.
Get out of here.
Durant, so effective inside.
Seems like Durant barely has to jump between his height, his long arms. It just makes the putback so easy.
Antetokounmpo for 3. And the
Uh,
rebound goes to the Rockets. And we've got a timeout called by
fucking
Ime
bullshit.
Udoka. A moment to
Guys
rest
can't make
and
a
confer
shot.
on the
Look at
game
him.
plan.
Ugly light skinned bitch.
All right, fans. Here comes your Laker Girls. Laker Girls.
The Rockets lead by 5. Pass to Moran. Fires the 3. Antetokounmpo with the block. And here are the Rockets now. To the paint. Here's Durant.
Get out of here.
That one drops for him.
You're the best
Durant
dude.
got 4 points this quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff,
You
too.
stole everybody.
Leonard with a double team. The 3. Halliburton. No
Sorry,
good.
Halliburton.
Lakers trail.
Sorry,
by
Halliburton.
5. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half.
Yak!
And Tatum buries it from long distance.
For almost anyone but Tatum, that's a bad shot. But he has the reach.
No! Oh, yeah.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
Beyond belief. I mean,
Get him
such
in.
a creative talent. And I'm
Oh,
not
shit,
surprised to see
no.
Giannis get flashy on the
Whoa.
finish. sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. And it's Tatum missing. Durant surveying the D. The three is up. They get it back.
No.
Stein. That shot missing. The Lakers trail.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
Here's Morant.
No.
Morant, spring-loaded.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the
Oh, I won. Come on, referees.
and they will take it in a close game like this.
And he's had troubles at the line so far in this one, going 0 for 3.
That's his second personal foul.
That one misses
Oh
for
my
Antetokounmpo.
God, where's the stack?
Durant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Left side Tatum. Shoots over Morant. Another shot.
Oh, come on,
Hartenstein
Keith.
pulls it in. Houston in the lead. Minute 32 left in the third quarter. Durant draws the double. And here's Morant outside. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Well, despite some uneven shooting for them, they're still out in front.
It's hauled in by
Oh,
Houston.
foul, man. You hitting me?
Tatum brings a double team.
Oh, no.
Back to Hartenstein. Pass to Jordan. Takes a three. Leonard comes up with a rebound.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense.
That was a good foul.
And
Hold up, Billy. Hold up. You pop this blunt for this bitch come home. This nigga's 7'2", and these guys get up higher than him. He ain't got to jump. Hold up, Billy. Got all my players out there. You heard me? You got all my guys out there. You know that? Well, that's how you beat me. You take my guy. Let's see.
an
Come on.
intentional foul right there. Both teams will make substitutions.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
What?
And
I'll
we've
call
got
one.
a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game
I
plan.
didn't use any yet. Why does every woman on TV sound like the girl from the NBA? Malika Andrews. That's because she sound white. Hold on a second. What are you talking about here?
And Houston will go for a different look here.
Lakers, make some noise.
Here's Ball. There's 53 seconds left in the third.
Oh, you don't want him to hit it.
Three-pointer, Brooks.
Come on,
And
Brooks.
once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. McConnell with it. Middleton covering. The three, George.
Oh, yeah.
It's blocked by Gobert. Here's Ball. Ball taking it all the way.
Wow.
His ass on the
Did I just
ground.
see that? I mean, LaMelo with the artful dribble.
Here's George.
No!
It's blocked by Gobert.
DOP.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. And
Get everybody
Markkanen
involved,
with the
Melo.
stop.
Get everybody involved,
Man,
Melo.
what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some big plays, and some big mistakes, too.
Oh,
Rockets
man.
again can't hit.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area.
He said, Chris Middleton, do your thing. Do your thing. Do your thing. Middleton. And one.
That shot, no good.
Bullshit.
Giannis
Foul me.
has been on display for Los
Fuck.
Angeles, providing the scoring punch right now, putting up a cool 22. All right, we'll get
Fucking bull. Baloney. That fucking.
and it's been a very competitive
Let's
game
go,
so
Brooks.
far as we get rolling here in
Really
quarter
scared of
number
you.
four. Here's Brooks.
Oh my God. That looked like him too. Looked like he about to leap out of the gym and miss, huh?
Oh, he's putting on a scoring clinic, guys. If it wasn't for him, they would not be in this game.
Kicks it out to Markkanen. Pass the ball. Here's Brooks.
Come on, Dylan.
Good. And the assist that time from Ball.
What's going on, man?
And the Lakers lead by 2.
The playmaking ability of Ball.
Oh, yeah, offensive
So
foul.
crafty and
Offensive
skilled at
foul.
finding
Oh, come
And you
on.
have to love
I-
it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're
Told you.
looking for, man.
Told
No
you.
doubt, that's the kind
I
of
know.
play that can energize the whole
I
team,
know.
and they will take it in a close game like this.
That's his
Crazy.
first personal foul.
Something going on, huh?
Team foul.
And
Oh,
Moran
yeah,
no good
yeah.
on that one. And one thing that Moran has always been a lead at, finding a seam.
Dylan, come on. Ah, let KD go. Get in his face. Get in the KD face.
And as good as anyone at
You know he's scared of
which
you.
he sees a lot of.
KD's scared of you,
Once
Dylan.
inside, he can finish with
Look at the ball.
authority
Look at the
or
ball.
kick it out to a
Come
shooter.
on, come on, KD.
Slam dunk by Jordan.
There is no chance that this game is tied up without his offensive firepower.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass
Oh,
has this
boy.
defense scrambled. That's exactly the kind of
Little.
shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know, it just doesn't make sense.
Go
given the
geek.
situation.
That's right. Wave
And
off the
Los
bottom of your
Angeles will
Kobe's.
go for a different look here.
Substitution for your Lakers. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Jason Tatum.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Pass to Yao. Now here's Moran. Jordan with it. For 3. Durant. They get the rebound.
No way.
Oh, taking the contact. Halliburton.
And right there, Halliburton using
Oh,
his
my
length
God.
to full effect. It extends the possession.
telling you about
Nice
that.
bucket.
Here's Yao. Pass to Halliburton.
Oh, come on. We got to get that steal.
Here's Durant.
No.
And
That's
no
right,
good.
that's right.
Had a chance to take the lead. The Lakers in the lead. And now we've got an intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Oh, it's stolen
Oh,
by
no.
Jordan.
The defense had the
What is it? Ah, get out of
They
here.
know the
What the
offense
hell,
wants to get
man?
that ball
That's
inside.
it. That's it.
Here's Morant. Fourth
What
quarter of
about the
play.
line?
We're
What
about
about
2.5
the
minutes through it now.
What about the three?
Halliburton on the wing.
That's right.
6 on the shot clock.
Oh, my God.
For 3,
No way.
Durant. That doesn't go either for Durant. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. They lead by 1. Tatum, shot is good.
Foul
You
the hell out of
expect he's gonna find a
KD.
way to
Hey,
pull
ref
through
ain't
the
calling out there, man. It's physical. It's
Inside.
physical right now. Oh, no.
Oh, the sweet touch
That's good.
inside
Nice
by
ball.
Halliburton.
The Cisco
Important points. Tyrese Halliburton, always ready to take the big one.
Ball outside.
remains in his ball.
To the inside.
Ah!
And
Thought you
Giannis
stole
with
that.
the jam.
And he is just showing off right now. I mean, he's giving you leadership. Giannis just takes pride in stepping up and hitting big shots.
Drills it from deep.
Can't be kidding you, but we already know it.
Talent, KD is just clutch.
Pass to Antetokounmpo.
Oh, no.
Oh, stolen by Durant. Durant with it. Guarded now by Ball. Here's Yao. Back to Durant. They double team Durant.
Oh, yeah.
Stolen by
Got a
Antetokounmpo.
hand in there.
Here's Booker. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim.
Hitting mid-range jumpers. We hitting
And
it.
the Lakers lead by 2.
Check out Booker rising to meet the challenge. He wants so badly to deliver for his team.
Pass to Durant. To take the lead.
No way.
And the Rockets hit again from deep.
What a big shot from Durant. This guy is the definition of ball.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation.
Yeah, you got my
which is why he
KD
called the TO.
knocking down shots. He hitting. He tall, too. He hard to block. Fan.
And Los Angeles making a change here. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He had some words of confidence for his team, saying all it takes is a few chances. We make a few plays down the stretch, we can steal this thing from them. Back to you guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Edey. 6 to shoot. Tatum from long range. Knocks down the 3.
Great to see guys.
Let me step back to the line. I said early, too.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
On the wing, Durant.
Then not over Edey. Not over Edey. Oh,
And
my.
a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
They needed points, and KD comes through. Who else did you expect?
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Oh, it's a foul, Ralph. Come on.
You expect this from an MVP like Giannis. He never gives up on the game. Woo! Gotta love it.
Morant with it. Pass to Yao. For the win!
No!
Oh, nothing shot attempt falls offline. So it's a narrow victory for the
It was like, good play.
out for the W.
I didn't know if you knew the time was going on or what.
I'll tell you what. These are the ones that are so nice to win. And so
And
tough
you
to
was right there, too. Halliburton missed a little gimper.
never knowing what would
Little
happen
gimper.
next.
Hit the front of the rim.
Wrap it up, folks.
Good play. Good play. Jesus. KD, boy. 5 for 50. Geek Freak for 7 bullets. Yeah. But it ain't going to be like the real NBA. Those are 12-minute quarters. Good fight. Good fight. We'll see y'all in Houston some other time. See y'all in Houston. Yeah. If you want to play the computer, you got to turn the settings down now. I'll turn it down now. Oh, it is on semi-pro. You got your ass kicked on. Oh, it was on 5 minute quarters too. Damn. That's why I was low scoring. Yo, you got your ass kicked on pro? On semi-pro? By 20? Come on. Better than that. I thought it was on pro.